I think particularly with someone, if they've got a marketing brain or even just a business brain, once you start moving in and you start doing these, the opportunities start to present themselves and things that you might not have even thought about. There are these unintended opportunities and connections that you make all in the lead up, let alone what happens post the event as well. So if you can walk us through the steps that someone would go through to set up one of these virtual summits. So what's step number one? How do you get started?
Yeah, I mean, there's basically the foundation. Get clear on your topic. And I would say go really specific with your topic. Make sure it's a unique hook and you position it well. I think that's kind of the key there, like really in the very beginning, and coming up with a good offer too. Like you need to have a good offer so you can turn basically a stranger into a buyer. And that's kind of at least my goal. I mean, I want to build my list. And usually kind of in the past, I mean, Summits has been around even longer since way before I started doing summits, but we have innovated a lot. So my goal is not just to build an email list, but it's to build an email list of buyers very quickly. Because if I can do that, they are way more likely to purchase our premium products and services, coaching and stuff like that from us. So if you set the foundation right in the very beginning, I think you can do that. Then what I mean when I said niche down really until it hurts is like not just go with, let's say, a broad fitness summit or a business summit, but rather going more specific. So you can go into not just strength summit, but maybe a women's strength summit, or like Mitch Asser, he did the fasting summit. He basically, it took him a few iterations, but then he came up with a niche that worked, and a very competitive niche, by the way. So there's many markets as well that are not as competitive. Maybe summits hasn't been done. Maybe there's not as many courses, but I would say look for markets where there's opportunity to go into, because otherwise, there needs to be some people doing something and selling courses or coaching or doing something. And then even if there hasn't been some summits in there, that could be a good opportunity for you to go into.